Good morning, students. Today, in this third lecture, third video of Standard 7 SS, I will explain about certain things, certain situation, what can be done by us. Okay, what will I do if certain situation occurs? What will I do? Okay, Standard 7 SS, chapter number 10, lecture number, video number 3. Okay, the name of the chapter is public property. I have already explained about the difference between private property and public property. I had also given some examples belong to public property and private property. Here certain situations are there. Okay, what can be done by us? What will I do? Okay, what will you do? What will you do in the following situations? Okay, what will you do? Okay, certain things are occur. What will you do at that time? Okay, number one, if somebody waste water in the school. Okay, if somebody waste water in the school, what is your duty? What is your responsibility? Just explain. Okay, so normally what we do, we can suppose if somebody waste water, it's our duty. Okay, it's our duty to explain him. Okay, importance of the water, importance of the water. Nowadays we have less water drinkable. Okay, my dear student, if we waste water like that, in future we may not get water. Okay, so first thing, if somebody waste water in the school, okay, what will you do? Okay, suppose I am there, so what I will do, I would stop him from wasting water and explain him it's important. Okay, if I am there, so what will I do? I will call the person, I will explain him not to waste water, not to waste water, and I will also explain what is the importance of water. Okay, my dear student, water is essential for life. Okay, and my dear student, if we are not drinking, if we are not drinking pure water, okay, if we are wasting pure water, and if we are drinking dirty water, so which kind of sickness comes? Okay, we are suffering. So I can explain him. Okay, so if somebody waste water in the school, I would stop him. I will tell him not to do certain things, and my dear student, explain him its importance. Okay, so two things are there. We'll stop him from wasting water, as well as we can explain him about the importance of the water. Second thing, if your friend damages plants or trees, okay, if your friend damages plants or trees, what will do? Our first duty is to stop him, and we have to explain about trees and plants, how they are useful to us, what are the advantages of having trees and plants. Okay, which things we are getting from it, which things we can be benefited by them. So it is our duty, first thing, to stop the thing. Okay, we have to tell him to stop thing, and after that we have to explain, if you are damaging this, what will happen. Okay, it is our duty to protect it. Okay, so if your friend damages the plants or trees, first thing, I would stop him from doing so. It is our duty first to tell him not to do certain things. Okay, I would explain him that trees and plants reduces heat, gives us shade, gives us shade, take up carbon dioxide, and give us fresh oxygen to breathe. Now see the importance. Okay, what are the importance of trees? Okay, they take carbon dioxide and give us oxygen. They give give us shade. Okay, they give us shade, and my dear student, they reduce heat. Okay, so certain things are there, certain benefits we can get from trees and plants. So first thing, our duty is to tell him not to do so. Okay, we'll stop him, and after that it is our duty to explain about certain things what he was doing. Okay, which are the advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so if your friend damages trees or plants, okay, first thing is I would stop him from doing so. I would explain him about trees and plants, which are the benefits. Okay, trees and plants reduces heat, give us shade, take up carbon dioxide, and give us fresh oxygen to breathe. Okay, air is also necessary, na? Oxygen to survive on earth. Third situation, if somebody writes on the school wall, you will find in each and every school, okay, normally in each and every school you will find, okay, students they write their name either on board or either on desk, okay, maybe different places in the school. Okay, my dear student, if someone writes on the school wall, what is your duty? Will continue with him? No, my dear student. Okay, will not support him. Our first duty is tell him not to do so. Okay, we have to stop him. Okay, why? Because everyone is used, and by spoiling certain things, we are just spoiling our own property also. Okay, now take the example. If someone writes on the school wall, first thing I would explain him that, what will I explain? That school property is our property. School property is our property. Okay, school desk or fan or switch, whatever are there, na? Okay, my dear student, at home we gently switch on or switch off. If we gently switch on or switch off the switches. Okay, but in a school simply we just hit, we just by force we are just using them. Okay, sometimes we break by hitting them. Okay, what happens if somebody writes on the school wall? I would explain him that school property is our property. School property is our property, and by spoiling it, okay, and by spoiling it, we are spoiling our own surroundings. Okay, by spoiling it, we are spoiling our own surroundings. By writing on wall, we are making the wall dirty. And my dear student, we don't like to sit near that dirty water. In our house, we keep all the walls clean and neat. And in a school, we are simply writing. It is not good. Okay, sometimes after eating, what we do, we that wrapper we are throwing. Okay, after writing, if page, after tearing the page, we throw the paper inside the class. Not good. Okay, we are making the surrounding dirty, and nobody likes to sit in that dirty things. Okay, next one, if the washroom in the school is not clean. If the washroom in the school not clean, what is our duty? First thing, it is our duty to call the responsible person, to send the message to the responsible person, as well as it is our duty to explain all the students about cleanliness. Okay, at home we are keeping our washroom, okay, our washroom clean, but here in the school we are keeping as it is only. By making dirty, we don't pour water. Okay, we don't pour water, we keep simply things as it is only, and we just run away. Nobody likes to use the dirty things. Okay, if we do not like the things dirty, how can we expect the others like? Okay, if somebody makes the things dirty, we don't like to use it, so it's not good that we can make the things dirty and let others suffer. No, my dear student, okay, the things which you do not like, don't keep the things dirty, so other can suffer. Okay, we should not do certain things. Okay, if the washroom in the school is not clean, I would bring the matter in the notice of responsible person. First thing, I would bring him matter to whom? In the notice of responsible person. Okay, I will bring him, I will inform the person, okay, who is the responsible person. I will tell him that the washrooms are not clean. Okay, second thing, also I would make efforts, also I would make efforts to explain students. Okay, I have to, it is our duty to explain to the students to maintain cleanliness in the washroom. Okay, my dear student, at home, after using washroom we pour water at home, but in a school we are not doing. It's not good at all. Okay, next thing, if the ground is littered, if the ground is littered, what is that? I will pick up the litter and put it in the dustbin. Okay, suppose anything that if anybody gives take the his or her animal to the bank of the river or near the pond and give bath, so it is our duty to stop the person. Okay, we have to explain them that by doing so we are making the river, the water of the river or pond dirty, and my dear student, dirty water can, it means not drinkable. Okay, and by doing so what happens, we are making other person sick. Okay, suppose one more situation is there, take the example. Okay, if somebody gives bath to the animal on the banks of the river, so what will you do? I will make the person, I will tell him the person not to do so. Okay, it is our duty first, tell him not to do so. And by giving bath at the bank of the river, what happened? We are polluting the water, we are polluting the water. It doesn't remain, it's not good for drinking purpose. Okay, and my dear student, if anybody drinks it, what happens? The person becomes sick. Okay, so these are the situation, what will you do? I hope you have learned. Okay, next time we will learn more. Thank you.